Well, hello, Miss Creighton, second period English class. My name is Karina, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So, here's a picture of me as a baby. I was born July 30th, 1998 in Turlock, California, to my cute little parents, Cindy and Dennis DeRosa. Here's a picture of me as a baby. I was the firstborn in my family, so everybody was super excited, and I was always a happy baby and usually always smiling. I was born into a Portuguese family, some full-blooded Portuguese. Here's my attempt at drawing a Portuguese flag. It wasn't very good. I know, we can't draw here. So, a year and a half so later, my sister was born on January 14th, 2000. She was born with Down syndrome, so when she was first born, I couldn't see her for a little while. But that was a picture right there of the first time I got to meet her. So when my mom and dad brought my sister home, I poked her in the eye to make sure she was real and wasn't a doll because I don't know why, but I did that. Great sister I was. But me and my sister were always best friends, and we're still best friends to this day. And I love hanging out with my little sissy. And so my mom always had us matching wherever we went. Our hair was always perfect, and our outfits were always cute and matching, as you can see in some of those pictures there. We lived the twinning life. Yes, we did. So here's a picture of our cute little family, but we were not done yet. On June 15th, 2007, my little brother Joey was born, and now our family was finally complete. So we were like three little peas in a pod. Joey, Kimberly, and Karina, and there's me attempting to draw the three of us right there. And when my brother came home, we just loved to give him kisses, but he was scared of us. But don't worry, he got over it. We ended up being friends. At least I think so. And so growing up, I always liked to dress up and act like a princess with my little sister. And we would sing and dance, and I even did jazz and tap for a few years. But then my dancing career was over, and I decided to play soccer instead. And I played soccer for 7 years. And my dad was my coach most of the time. And here are some pictures from kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and third grade. Man, what a cute little kid I was. So in elementary school, I had an imaginary friend named Kanief, a weird name, I know. But one day my dad lost his wallet and he couldn't find it, and Kanief was able to tell me that my dad left it at the store. Kind of weird, I know, but hey, we found it. So here's middle school, me in 6th grade. In 6th grade, there was this girl that was really mean to me, and I swore she was going to beat me up. She never really beat me up, but I was pretty scared to go to school, and I didn't really want to go to school anymore. But I ended up surviving. And here's a picture of 7th grade and 8th grade. And those are just pretty mellow years. In 8th grade, I actually gave a speech and graduation in Portuguese. So that was kind of cool. And then here's a picture of my family on my dad's side, and a picture of my mom's family. And my family is the most important thing to me. They're super supportive, and they're there for me in anything and everything that I do. And I know they can always have my back no matter what I do. So family is my everything, and I wouldn't do anything to change that for the world. And then my best friend, aka Biffle, is our little nickname for each other. We met in drama class freshman year, and we've been best friends ever since. So here's a picture of choir. I took choir for 3 years in high school, and my senior year, I ended up being choir president. And choir was always something that was really important to me throughout high school. Without choir, I don't know where I would be now. I made a lot of new friends and had a really big support system there. And I thank Miss Eldred a lot because she was always there for me when I needed somebody to talk to, and she helped me get through a lot of things in high school. So without her and the rest of the group, I don't know what I would have done. Alright, so now let's talk about the high school years. So my freshman year, I moved here from a school that was 2.5 hours away. So it took me a little bit to adjust and get used to a new school with new faces, but it ended up working out just fine. Sophomore year, nothing really interesting happened, just an average year. My junior year had its ups and its downs. My best friend had to move to a different school, so it took me a little bit to readjust to everything again. It was really hard at first because I didn't want to make any new friends and I didn't want to meet any new people because I wasn't a very social person. But then as the year went along, I broke out of my shell more and I ended up finding new friends and I ended up surviving my junior year. And then senior year came along and she moved back. So I had my best friend to conquer senior year with, class of 2016. And the year is coming to an end and I'm really excited to graduate and start the new chapter of my life. So we're going to talk a little bit about my future plans. So in the future, I'm going to go to Cabrillo and I'm hoping to finish there in 2 years, not any more than that, and then transfer to UC Stanislaus. And I want to major in early childhood education and be a kindergarten or first grade teacher. And then I want to minor in music because I'm not sure if I want to be an elementary school teacher yet or a music teacher, but one of the two for sure is what I see in my future. And then that's the end. Thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed.